Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Scarlet Birdlocke. Well, there's our birds. We got some stuff we want to get done today, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right on in. One of the things we're gonna get done is hopefully Ortega. I'm kidding, it's not hopeful. We will get it done. Or Corium. It is a bird. Is it one of the ones we have? I don't remember which one we're missing. The fire one. Getting the confusion on it would be nice. Did it confuse everybody? Looks like it. No, not the Attracto! Oh god, this is one of the worst ones to go against. It's a freaking magnet for pain. No, not sunny day. Not a sunny day. Come on, break through. No, not the dance of teetering. It is worse to do this by yourself, because obviously you just lose more time and your AI suck. Samantha should be able to do a lot more damage than she is. Come on, Samba. Oh, yes, that doesn't do as much damage because we are no longer. Breakthrough. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Avoid it. I've already terrestrialized, yo. Breakthrough, come on. You've been breaking through all of them, Samba. Don't fail me now. No! You failed me! Oh no. If it kills us right here, that could literally be... That might literally be the end. Not only is that going to take a giant chunk out of this, but I also still have to wait my time. And nobody's gonna do shit. Ever mentioned that this is bullshit sometimes? I know there's not much time left. No, not glow kick, fuck. Or low sweep. Wrong move, I was mashing because I'm used to it. And there's the attract. I lost because of the one immobilization. I would have beat it if it wasn't for that. It's frozen, but it needed to freeze earlier. Yeah, there it is. That's that. We failed because y'all suck. Ugh. Soloing these really suck sometimes. But that one, the reason we lost wasn't because of my AI. It was because of the shitty Pokemon we went up against who use Attract and Teeter Dance. Good lord. I can be as bad as I want, but at the end of the day, I mean, the reason I lost is quite simply... Oh, I got outplayed. Not the only way you can describe it, yo. Alrighty then. Well, we're here in the Ice Mountains. Who's up? You are. Is this one worth it? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see where we end up after. One more. Handful of other things, pearls. I mean, I'll take what we got, so. Alright. That right there's our goal. Yoing, 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 yoing. As a 1 star, it's not going to give us much at all, so I was just like, nah, we ignore. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, I want to see if I can't get the glitch, too. So what's the glitch? Well, you'll see if I get it. Nothing looks shiny here. This looks nice, though. Candy? Great ball. I'm literally trying to tell you to turn around, and you flick. Like, Jesus. That is a Leafeon, I believe. No, that's Sylve. Nothing there looks shiny, so. They could have shored up how close you have to be. Potentially. Or I can get it right here as well. Let's find out. Shit. Hello, Kilo Wattrel. It's level 50, so let's switch to somebody that cannot die to electric. This is fine. Definitely still scary, but still fine. Yeah, I think they shorted up, potentially. Yeah. Darn. Crow. Operation Starfall is going well. Wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Crow. What do you think of Cassiopeia? They are a bag of riddles. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment toward Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, let's get back to keep watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? I will return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington? Who might you be, young lady? A friend of young master, perhaps? Young master? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's favorite crew, the Ruck Bus squad led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to give out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young lady might be? She's no friend of ours, you know. I think she might be here to try to take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. Yep. That's so. Then that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Are you so kind to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid. Then let us begin. Magram! I might use Hone Claws for the actual fight. That would track to be really useful. All right. Well. Yes, well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take her. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy. I think? At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on. I'm explaining this to you. There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Ciao! Roto-to-to-to. I see the god has been dealt with. Good job. The base belongs to the Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruck Bus squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. Maybe the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him, but his weak point is his short fuse. Get him angry and he'll march to the front lines. So it's a tactics, there's nothing else for it. So, tough it out. Time to beat up the Ruck Bus squad. Alright, it's gonna be you, and you. Ding! Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Alright, let's go. Oh, that's a bad matchup for you. Less than a minute. Our defenses are breached. It's up to the boss. It always is. So you're Crow. Okay, talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. You think fairy types are all about cuteness? You're in for a nasty surprise. Azumarill is a little scary because of rollout. I promise I'll play nice. Okay. I do want to set up, but not on Azumarill. Probably should have led with Kilowattrel. That does a lot of freaking damage though. Some home claws up. You son of a bitch! You dropped me 2 levels with that. Oof. No. No! That's the exact opposite of what I want right now. Alright, I gotta leave with you. Fuck. I love the Team Star music. Fuck. That did a whole freaking lot of damage. As did that. Alright. We've gotten rid of the ginormous debt of stuff, so. Okay. That killed. Dockspin should be fine. This is his ace in terms of levels. Wait, you actually have fire moves, don't you? Shit. Ortega. I underestimated you, didn't I? Darn. Excellent. I want to get a couple of boosts from this. Okay, don't underestimate your opponent. Because you never know when he's going to switch from his current style of fighting to something stronger. For all we know, he could suddenly use Flamethrower right now. Or play rough, or just continue with Crunch. We're at +3 now. I want to sweep. Defense down is very, very much not what I want to see. We're at +4. We're not +1 defense, though. Looks like you guys are gonna get a little long of an episode today. It's fine. Alright. Have a taste of this slick move. You're suddenly changing it up? You crunched me like 20 times in a row, and then all of a sudden you're like, look at this! I think he ran out of crunches, though. Wiggly tough, more like wiggly stuffed. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Yeah, you may have missed on the battlefield, but I've got wings made of steel. Yeah, that does shit to me, dude. And your mist is gone. Close to a one-shot, baby. How could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. What the heck? Toy cars didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. Problem's good that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Char Cadet, but it's just too heavy. It's such a shame. I want to see the look of our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry, I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand, genius, thy name is Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would make 0 payout, I would have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us, or did you forget? That hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short and juice, we just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. This is enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train my Char Cadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. Sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code make me a traitor to the team. Fine. I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. Treat it with respect. Not done yet. Here's my favorite TM2. Feel free to marvel at it. Okay. Just so you know, you're the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. Guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? It happens I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. Somebody I'd like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. Name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What? It's a question to ask someone you just met? Well, the answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days, and the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington, about 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to that student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted this student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy service. His intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course, but the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincerest apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. There's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure. Yeah! Doi! Crow, it's me. I take it that Ortega has handed over his star badge to you then. I see. Its boss no longer around. The Rockbus squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry, we're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you. Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember saying that you're acquaintances. How long have you known each other? Have you known each other long? No, not all that long. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you can hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitlets of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another. Team Star ended up the villains of the story. That's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. How about your reward? Here you go. Have some LP. A good use of those TMs. My supply unit will be here soon. Here I am. Oh, Gaius! Stay in your Pokeball. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guy in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're also messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy was. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the last one. Yep. Well, I don't really have a plan for what we're going to do next time. Because really, the next thing you're supposed to go up against is, wrong button. Actually, hold on. Darn. Is, the Dongzo, or Donzo, or whatever. The dragon. The false dragon. But then again, we're also not really ready for really anybody, so I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do. But this is where we are gonna be leaving it off for today. So, anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.